From a 7th round draft pick to a Hall of Famer and one of the NFL's greatest tight ends, Shannon Sharpe was a charismatic farm boy who turned into one of the biggest sports broadcasters. But this fan-favorite star is much more than just a media personality. He revolutionized the tight end game and bagged 3 Super Bowl rings. So join us as we uncover the legend who backed up every word on and off the field, making NFL history. Shannon Sharpe's journey begins in Chicago, Illinois on June 26, 1968. Growing up in the small town of Glenville, Georgia, Shannon's roots were humble. His family lived in a 1,000 square foot cinder block home with no indoor plumbing, sharing space with grandparents, aunts, sisters, and older brothers, including Sterling Sharpe, an All-Pro with the Green Bay Packers. From his bedroom, Shannon Sharpe had a clear view of the night sky. It was quite a change from the daily grind on his family's farm, where they dealt with hogs, chased chickens, tended the garden, and harvested tobacco. This unique childhood affected Sharpe, helping create the legendary work ethic that would define his future. But things got tough when Shannon was just a teen, as he witnessed his dad's tough fight against lung cancer. It was a brutal battle that saw his father lose parts of his jawbones and throat, eventually succumbing to the illness at the young age of 39. Despite facing these heart-wrenching challenges, Shannon didn't let it hold him back. He powered through, making his mark at Glenville High School. There, he didn't just shine on the football field, he dominated in basketball, and even set a triple jump record in track and field that still stands in the state today. Throughout the highs of high school sports, the grind of farm work persisted. Even after the excitement of football practice, Shannon and his brother Sterling would come back to their chores. Shannon Sharpe's journey continued at Savannah State, where he left a major impact on both the football field and the track. His exceptional skills earned him the coveted title of College Player of the Year in Georgia in 1999. Over his 4-year college stint, Sharpe not only became a 4-year letter winner, but also led the Tigers in receptions and achieved an impressive tally of 40 touchdowns. Opting to play in-state football for the Savannah State Tigers after college turned out to be a strategic move for Sharpe. Between 1987 and 1989, his outstanding performance garnered numerous accolades. Sharpe was named 3 times to the All-Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference team and achieved the prestigious title of SIAC Player of the Year in 1987. His excellence on the field led to him being selected as a Division II All-American by Kodak in 1989. In his senior year, he was setting records left, right, and center, with an outstanding performance that included 61 catches for 1,312 yards and an impressive 18 touchdowns. Sharpe's achievements not only established him as a standout in college football, but also earned him prestigious inductions and honors. In 2009, he was inducted into the Division II Football Hall of Fame, recognizing his exceptional contributions to the sport. The following year, in 2010, he received the honor of being inducted into the Savannah State Athletic Hall of Fame, further solidifying his legacy at the university. In 2013, Sharpe achieved yet another significant milestone by being enshrined in the Black College Football Hall of Fame. But despite his stellar college performance, Sharpe faced skepticism in the NFL due to his size, as the future star was 6'2" and 230 pounds. His physique seemed to be a mismatch, considered too large for an effective receiver and too small for a tight end. But Sharpe's undeniable talent caught the attention of NFL scouts. The turning point came in the 1990 NFL Draft, when the Denver Broncos took a chance on him, selecting him in the 7th round. Little did everyone know that this would be the start of an incredible NFL career for the young farm boy. Shannon faced a tough time when he first joined the NFL, since he wasn't getting much playtime and making small contributions as a receiver in his early 2 seasons. But then came a game-changing moment in his 3rd season, when the Denver Broncos decided to switch him to the tight end position, which completely transformed his career. As Sharpe adapted to his new role, he quickly became a star player for the Broncos. His unique skills, like his quick movements, soft catches, and knack for creating space, turned him into a star player. The real breakthrough happened in his third season, with an impressive 53 catches for 640 yards, setting the stage for an incredible journey ahead. Sharpe wasn't just playing football, he was making history. In a wildcard game in 1993, he matched an NFL record with 13 catches, leading the Broncos in receiving 6 times. His impact went beyond personal achievements, to the team winning back-to-back Super Bowls in 1997 and 1998. I can never forget that moment in 1998 when Sharpe pretended to call the president during a game against the Patriots when the Broncos were dominating the field. He helped the team win their first Super Bowl and even contributed to the second despite missing games due to a knee injury. During his incredible 9 seasons with the Broncos, Sharpe's made a name for himself as the man the team could rely on to back them up. After a decade with the Denver Broncos, Sharpe found himself at a career crossroads in 2000, when the team chose not to renew his contract. Undeterred by this turn of events, he embraced the change, opting to sign with the Baltimore Ravens. His leadership qualities proved to be vital for the young Ravens. Baltimore became a stage for more iconic moments, including Sharpe's historic 96-yard touchdown reception in the 2000 AFC Championship game. A highlight that will always be a part of NFL playoff history. Sharpe played for the Baltimore Ravens for 2 seasons, during which time he was selected for his 8th Pro Bowl and captured a 3rd Super Bowl victory. But in a surprising twist, he made a return to the Broncos in 2002, bringing his skills to the team's passing-catching corps for 2 additional seasons. As Sharpe eventually bid farewell to his illustrious career, his legacy in the NFL stood strong. From surprising draft day moments to Super Bowl triumphs, his journey was nothing short of a tale of determination, resilience, and the true spirit of a true NFL legend. Shannon Sharpe's final stint with the Denver Broncos was like the grand finale of a blockbuster movie. Wrapping up his NFL journey with the Broncos, he left us all in awe, retiring with stats that put him among the top dogs in tight end history. Then, in 2011, the big Hall of Fame nod came knocking, a hall pass to football greatness. Sharpe wasn't just a beast on the field, he transformed the tight end game. So when you hear top 5 tight end, just know Sharpe wrote that playbook when he retired in 2004. After he hung up his football gear, he slid into the world of sports analysis and became a big part of the CBS Sports pregame show called The NFL Today. He was the guy on the mic during the Sprint halftime report and the Subway postgame show, taking over from Deion Sanders. The former tight end has now become a social media star, getting tons of attention for his funny stuff and smart person sports talk. Jump to 2016, and Sharpe and Skip Bayless joined forces for the sports talk show Skip and Shannon Undisputed on FS1. And full disclaimer, be ready for some spicy opinions, because Sharpe has got some strong words for Tom Brady and the Dallas Cowboys. Shannon even launched his own podcast called Club Shay Shay, but it's not your average podcast. It made it to the Apple Podcast Best of 2021 list, and one episode with Bubba Wallace got a special nod. From playing on the field, to chatting on TV, to rocking the podcast world, Shannon Sharpe's life after football is just as exciting as his incredible playing days. Post-retirement, he's the voice we all want to hear in sports media. His analysis isn't just talk, it's the real deal, grounded in years of on-field triumphs. So, from a tough start to a legend's finish, he's made his mark and written the NFL rules. If you enjoyed this trip down Shannon Sharpe's career, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe for more stories. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.